Heather's still impressed with the tuning fork on the head. Did you like
see
that?
him do
That
that?
was great.
What is he doing?
A big thanks to the Stairwell Carolers.
Amazing.
That was just fabulous. Well, we're going to continue on that topic of the holidays. When it comes to the holidays, gift giving is a big part of the holidays for many of us, and especially when it comes to kids, and we want to find that perfect toy. Well, our next guest can help you with just that. We're joined by Marcia McQuarrie from The Noise on Toys. Welcome to the show.
Hi,
Great to have you
Marcia.
back. So what have you brought? Is this sort of your top 10 or, of the year?
These are our award toys this year.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot more award toys, but these are some of the favorites.
So how do you establish who gets an award, and
Okay.
what are the criteria?
We have testing families
Okay.
in Ottawa and Toronto.
Okay.
So they get each of these toys for about two months. And during that time, they post directly to the website their comments about it. And then at the end, they provide a ratings report, which has a lot more detailed questions on it. And I then take all that and compile it together and write a review. But everything's online. Everything's on the profile, including all of their comments as well.
Right.
So rated by kids and parents.
And their parents.
Perfect.
And then, of course, then I do the sort of summary of it. People can go and read those comments, but I try to summarize everything so that, you know, if you want a quick read, you get the gist of it.
Right.
It's a great wealth of information on the
yeah.
website. So what do we want to start with here? What are
some of the cool things?
Yeah.
See if you can reach them. Can you reach the sand?
This I was showing.
She
I was
wants to
showing
play
Heather
with
this
the
earlier.
sand. How did you know?
It's not
It's
brown
pretty-
sugar.
No, it looks like it,
It
though,
definitely
doesn't
looks
it?
like it, but this is
If you
special
take it and
sand.
put it in your
Amazing.
hand,
Right.
it just
Okay.
sort of,
Give me a
sort
check.
of, it melts into it. You're gonna,
Oh, that's so weird.
and it's basically, I think it's about 97% sand, and then they have some other sort of.
But it
It
all
doesn't make a
stays
mess.
together.
Yeah,
That's
and you
exactly
can
it.
mold with it.
Where was this when Billy Boswell was little?
No, it's fabulous stuff. So that's called
Wow.
kinetic sand.
Kinetic sand.
That's very
I
cool.
love it. And you can get a whole bunch of different
You can get
variety
it,
packs
you're
with
right.
tools and so
Well,
forth.
this is the institutional line. There is also Spin Masters does sort of colored versions and
okay.
kits and so on. So they're all available in stores.
Very cool.
This is what it comes in. You can get the
Okay.
1 pound. That will contain 5 1-pound bags in it. Or
Oh, nice.
Pounds. So
That's so cool the way it stays together, but then it.
Yeah.
When you want to
just sort of-
reuse it, it just
flows
comes
through.
apart
It's
again.
very, very therapeutic.
It's
Yeah, I have
Could
a little
be, for
thing of it
sure.
on my desk,
Yeah,
and I
I
play
need
with it
some
when
of
I'm
this.
trying to.
I love things like this. Tell me about this Grow
That's the-
and Glow.
Terrarium, and that's what is in front of you.
Yeah.
And there's the components for it, plus there's
those
one that's made up,
pretty?
and you can just see a sprout coming through the top.
Oh,
Now, it was
yeah.
looking a little more lush than that before the car trip here. It had a rough ride.
It bounced around a bit.
A
did it?
little bit.
It's
so.
all right. Very cool.
great.
You,
Sushi Go we did in October
we
with the
did do
games.
this. This is like the #1 game right now, right?
Toy.
According
That
to
was
your...
the top-rated toy this year, and we have about 27 different ratings. And that one, every single family rated a 10 on every single of the 27
single level.
of the.
Okay.
yeah.
Incredible.
I'm buying that one for the
Okay,
family.
there you
for
go.
Yeah,
sure.
it's a
That's a
great one.
no-brainer, right?
Yeah.
Something for
Wow.
younger kids. What
Takes
have you
the
got here?
guesswork out of it.
This is the puppy's activity home. Now you see the part opens up there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
See if I
Oh,
can
that's
reach it to
cute.
turn it on. Okay, it's on there.
Okay.
You see the door sounds when it opens?
yeah.
It has a
Perfect.
working light. And there's a doorbell. Where did the doorbell go? Now you can change the mode and you get songs, learning songs, ABC
very
songs,
good.
and so on.
Very good.
Very, very fun. And I think one of the favorite parts was that with the back opening up, there's easy access, and people would stuff them in there.
You can
Yeah.
store
And
things
and then you
in
can
there.
carry it
Keep your
around as a
puppies
little
in
Very
carry-around
nice.
toy.
Yeah.
The watch there is pretty handy too.
This
Can
is
I
the,
reach it without knocking everything
Kitty
down?
Zoom smartwatch.
Right. Now, our testers were just thrilled to have a real watch, a working watch. But this one also turns on, and it has all sorts of games as well. There's a whole menu
Oh,
here.
fantastic.
And you can, that was the camera, but there's all sorts of things you can do. It's
Oh,
touch
great
screen.
sounds.
Yeah.
awesome.
So there's games on it, there's a camera, there's a video recorder. You can change whether you want to do an analog or a digital, and there's some sort of time teaching where you... There's just
Really?
lots of
Okay.
function. And the
Very
parents
cool.
can set how
Yeah.
much time the kids are allowed to play games.
That's good.
Important in this because they have 24/7 access to it, right?
Yes, that is a great idea, actually.
I'm knocking things over again.
That's okay.
This is the Klutz.
It's not breakable.
No,
right?
that's good.
You knocked over the non-breakable
I
stuff.
knocked
Durable
over the
stuff.
book here. This is the Klutz string art, and you basically use corrugated cardboard and either origami or wrapping paper and pins. And then it shows you all sorts of different techniques for this. This is sort of the scribbling technique. And then there's this fan technique. And there's a bunch of them. And after you've done the crafts with the supplies they provide, you can create it. You can buy these crafting pins in any store. The
Right.
best part of it is this little tool which disappeared. This little blue tool.
Oh, I see it up front there.
Oh, yeah, it's way up front. And it's Klutz has made it, designed it themselves, but it has,
great
you can
name.
use it,
Yeah.
you can use it this way, but also with this end here, it helps you get the pins at a uniform height.
Okay.
Which is important
Yeah.
to give it a finished look. So this was popular. This was one of our 11-year-old testers did
I
this.
bet you Rainbow
beautiful.
Loom kids would love
Yeah,
something like this.
And
as kind of a
any kids that are
follow-up,
crafty
right?
would like
Yeah.
that, yeah. So it's great. This is the Chelsea Clubhouse, and this is Chelsea here. Our testers are finding they like the younger sisters for Barbie because they're sort of small like
Okay.
them.
Yeah.
And this particular set was really good value. It all comes in this box here, and it was $25, but it makes up into that play set there, so it's fairly
Very nice.
substantially
Fabulous.
sized
Hours
play
of
set.
creative play with something like that,
Yeah,
for sure. What about this piece here in front of us?
Now that is a crib mobile. It starts out.
Oh,
You can
that's
see a
what it is.
picture of it
Okay.
in behind. Oh,
Okay.
too many
Oh,
things.
isn't that adorable?
Okay, and what's nice about this one, a lot of the crib
Cute.
mobiles will convert to a music box after one, but this one goes a step further into a little bedside lamp for when they go
Oh,
into
terrific.
a toddler
Oh, cool.
bed. There's the turn on.
So when they get used to it, you don't have to whip it out of the room quickly.
It has a projector on it.
Okay.
So it has
Oh,
a
with the
projector that will
stars at the
do on the
top.
underside of it or on the ceiling, and then when it becomes the lamp,
nice.
it automatically does
Oh, the
the
light
stars.
goes through and then you have the stars on the
Beautiful.
ceiling. I love that idea.
Very nice.
All right, finally, one last one. Let's talk about vehicles that you've got here.
Okay, these are them up ahead here.
Okay.
I'm just going to stack these.
Just
There
throw
you
them
go.
down.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Now
matter.
they
They're not
stay
gonna
together
break.
with magnets, and they're fairly robust. Well, that
Oh, yeah.
when you crash and bang, they're fine. But you just have to tip them that way to
Because that
take them
never
apart.
happens.
And you can
Yeah.
make them into tons of different combinations and
Oh, I
crazy
see.
vehicles.
Right, of
and
course.
Yeah, so that
Well,
was a lot of fun.
You're going to be back in about 3 weeks' time,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And what are we going to be talking about?
It's over there, the
Is
Elsa
it?
doll.
Oh my goodness! Hold on.
Run, Derek, run!
I'm going to get. This is
I
our.
was supposed to bring it with me.
It's our teaser.
This is
It's-
our teaser. Elsa, press
Here
the
it
button.
is.
TV.
Kids,
Press
look
the
at
little
that.
button here.
I'm Princess Elsa Arendelle.
Oh, that's
This is the biggest
Little bit
biggest thing
popular.
right now,
This is
right?
a
Is the
huge-
Frozen figurines.
Well, listen to the
and-
song, the definitive moment of the movie. So we're coming back to do the hot toys, the big
That's
sort of
right.
heavily advertised.
We're going to do hot toys. We're going to do stocking stuffers
And then we're
as
going to
well.
do all the last minute gifts under 20. So nice little balance
I
there.
think December
$20.
10th?
Great.
I believe it's December 10th.
December 10th.
Tune in.
Marcia McCory back from the Noise on Toys. Don't go away. We're back with Jen Hayward. She's already setting up in the kitchen. We're back doing pancakes with Jen right after this.